y'all, what's good? It's your girl Tay, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about a new, well, at least it's new to me, a new feature on Uber for rideshare drivers. Definitely make sure you guys smash that like button as always. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video, you'll get the notification, smoke signals, or whatever it is that YouTube does to let y'all know we posting videos out here. Alright? So, happy hump day. It's Wednesday, the middle of the week. I know I'm feeling good. I'm definitely feeling a lot more positivity coming out of my body than I did 48 hours ago. But it's okay. You know, with every day we get better. So anyways, moving along. I decided today that I was going to do Uber ride share. I usually do Uber Eats. You guys know that's been my thing lately. It's been Uber Eats, making that money. And consistently for the last 48 hours, I have made between $80 and $90 a day. Now, my goal that I have set has been to complete the minimum of 14 to 15 trips a day, whether it's Uber Eats or whether it's a combination of Uber Eats and Uber ride sharing, or a trip with Instacart or whatever. But honestly, I've only just been doing Uber because it's just so easy to just deal with one app, and yeah, for me at least. But anyway, so you guys don't mind, my little boo-boo is back there. I just picked him up from school, so he's back there talking. But anyways, I decided to do Uber rideshare this morning. I went online at about 8:23. I got held up a little bit at my son's school, but I went online, got my first trip. It was a about 4 or 5 mile trip. Got $6, and then I got a Uber Comfort trip. Now, for those of you who do not know, who are not rideshare drivers, I'm going to just give you a brief explanation of what I'm talking about. So Uber and both Lyft have different, how do you say it, different categories in which they place their rideshare drivers depending on the type of vehicle that they drive. Okay, now I'm going to talk obviously about Uber because I really don't know too much about the different categories that Lyft offers. I know they're similar, but I don't know the names right off the top of my head. So I'm only going to talk about the ones that I'm aware of with Uber. So with Uber, they have Uber X, Uber Pool. Uber X is basically just your regular Uber ride with the basic rates. The least expensive rates that they offer is Uber X. Then they have Uber Pool. Uber Pool is same thing. The basic Uber rates, maybe even at a little bit of a lower discounted rate, because you're saying that you can share a ride with somebody else, which just pretty much means if you are going to certain destination, not certain, if you're going to a place and I get a ride request from another passenger that may be going in the same direction, doesn't have to be the same destination, but the same direction as your destination, then I can essentially accept that ride request. Now, before the changes to the app, it was automatically added. Now it's still automatically added, but now you have the option to decline that ride request, which I didn't do today. But anyways, that's Uber Pool. Another category they have is Uber XL. Uber XL means that you are driving a 7-passenger vehicle, a larger vehicle. And of course, for a larger vehicle, the rates are going to go higher. Then they have Uber Lux, which is basically means you are driving a luxury vehicle. Mercedes-Benz, some of the Acuras, Audis are considered to be luxury vehicles, BMWs, and of course you're going to pay pretty expensive rates for the Uber luxury rates. And then they have Uber Comfort, which is what I'm going to talk to you guys about right now. Uber Comfort is a medium, in my opinion, between Uber X, which is the basic rides, and Uber Luxury. So it's not as expensive as Uber Luxury, but it's not as inexpensive as the Uber X regular basic rate ride, okay? So with Uber X, what that basically means is that the driver has a vehicle that is still a 5-passenger vehicle. And I did see on the list that some of the vehicles were actually 7-seater vehicles. But a 5-seater vehicle can still qualify. That 5-seater vehicle has to have a significantly larger amount of leg room and space in the back seat and for the passenger. And I will give you an example. I drive a Nissan Rogue, specifically 2017, which is listed on the Uber website. For those of you who don't know and you want to check it out after you talk to me, you can actually hit it into your Google Google Maps, not Google Maps. You can hit it in the Google search bar and type in Uber Comfort Cars, and it will take you to an Uber page where it will explain. Or you can go specifically to the Uber app if you have it, if you're already a rideshare driver, and tap in Uber Comfort in the search part, and it will definitely pull up a page or refer you to a page where you can get more information on what cars qualify for Uber Comfort. Okay, so just so you guys know. Specifically, the Nissan Rogue 2017 has been noted for having a significantly larger amount of leg room. So that's why this car qualifies, and it just so happens that that's what I have purchased. So for that reason, I automatically get Uber Comfort rides. I don't believe that there is much that you have to do to add Uber Comfort to your Uber account. It is automatically added to your Uber account. You do, however, have to maintain a certain customer rating. I believe that is a 4.9 and above, and you cannot have an extremely high cancellation rate. I think that is anything above 4% or 3%. I could be wrong, don't quote me on it, but between 3 and 4%, you cannot have anything that is higher than that in terms of cancellation. Now, when I say cancellation, I don't mean declining rides. Declining rides, as you guys know, we have that option now, and we were told that we would not be penalized for it. So I'm under the understanding that cancellation means after you've already accepted a ride and you cancel it. Okay, so if you have a high cancellation rate, that will disqualify you, no matter what size your vehicle is, from being able to get Uber Comfort rides. Okay, I think that's pretty much it in terms of how you qualify. I called in and actually spoke to an Uber representative and verified that much of the information. I may be off on the numbers in terms of the customer rating that you have to have and the cancellation rate, but I do know that I believe it's 4.9 and above, and you cannot have anything higher than a 4% cancellation rate. Now, on the website, it says you also have to have maintained that status for the last 250 rides. Now, I don't know if that part is still the same. When I spoke to the representative, she didn't mention that to me. I did ask her. She didn't say whether or not you had to have a certain amount of rides or if it's just all up in what vehicle you purchased. But I would think that they want you to drive on their platform for a little while before they just put you to another category where you have a higher earnings potential. I'm guessing though, so you know what I mean, don't take my word as law. I'm guessing and just saying, because this is literally what I saw on their website. However, the representative that I spoke to did not confirm, nor did she deny. Okay, if that makes any sense. So I got a message from Uber today saying, hey, congratulations, you've accepted your first Uber Comfort ride. That ride, the estimate that I was given, it was a 28-mile trip. I was estimated to receive between $26 and $36, and it was going to take anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. It ended up taking me 36 minutes, and I ended up getting a whopping $32 and I think 5 cents for just that one trip. So for me today, I had a pretty good day. Now, if you guys remember in the beginning of this video, I said that I have been driving consistently with Uber Eats. Yesterday and on Monday, I completed 14 trips. On Monday, I made 83. Yesterday, I made 88. Today, I actually made 74, and I only completed 8 trips. So, I mean, I'm going to do another video talking about what I think the differences are, and if I like Uber Eats better than I like Uber rideshare or vice versa. So you guys just have to stay tuned for that. I do plan on going back out tonight and actually doing some more. I'm not going to chicken out like yesterday. Of course, it has to be Uber Eats at night because I have my kids. But I do want to go back out tonight and see if I can complete another 5 trips before I end the day. And then I will update you guys on my total earnings tomorrow. But as of right now, like I said, 8 trips completed, all Uber. I did one Uber Eats and I got $6 from that trip. The rest were all Uber rides. Another thing that I have noticed too, since I have been riding people, well, today, driving with my vehicle, I have gotten tips from customers. I very rarely get tips from customers doing Uber. I'm not very talkative. I am friendly. I say, hi, how you doing? Are you having a good morning? But I don't look to start conversations. I'm not looking for friends. I just want to get you to point A and point B. I'm focused on the road, and that's it. You know, that's all I'm doing. So if you talk to me, I will talk back. I will respond. I'm not going to look at you crazy, but I don't go looking for conversation. So I think that's probably why I don't get tips, but who knows? But I will say that with me still being the same Uber driver with my new vehicle, and it could just be a coincidence. I'm going to do Uber again tomorrow and see if there's a difference. If it's not, you know, you kind of got to do it consistently to really accurately give your opinion on something. So I don't think that 24 hours or even 48 hours is a sufficient enough amount of time for me to say, oh, well, I think that I'm getting tips now because of my vehicle. I'm just stating the obvious and saying that I think there's a possibility that people are liking the fact that my car is very spacious, on top of the fact that it's clean, of course, and it always smells fruity-licious in here, that I got some tips today. I think I got about $7 in tips. And like I said, I don't get tips for Uber. I get tips for Uber Eats, but not Uber. So anyways, that's my experience with Uber Comfort. I hope this video was in some way helpful to you guys. I'm excited. I wanted to share that with you guys. Oh, definitely check the description box down below, because I am going to leave my referral code for Uber. If you're interested in becoming an Uber driver or Uber Eats driver, use my referral code down below. And also check out my last video if you haven't already. I spoke about a tablet given to me by Play Octopus, which enables me to make an additional $100 a month. You guys definitely check that out, and I'll also have a referral code in the description box below for that as well. I'm going to end this video on that note because I'm trying to keep my videos low, short, sweet, and to the point. But I'm going to put pictures on the screen so you guys can see. I ain't telling no lies. I ain't BSing y'all. I truly made $32 from one trip. That's not typical. You know, it was by luck, by chance that I was got a ride that was 28 miles away from the pickup location. But hey, I'm just happy to be able to get Uber Comfort rides, because again, that means more higher earnings potential for me. So I'm going to end on that note. Remember, you guys, to live, love, always elevate, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Me and my baby finna stop and get some pizza and head home so I can chill and get off of these feet before I go back out here and get some more bread. But I'll see y'all later. Peace.